Hi, this is Professor Demersion, and you are watching this because you're part of the summer session 2014 media literacy class. We're going to be going over what does media literacy mean in this 21st century, and what we're going to be doing is analyzing media from multiple perspectives. We're going to be looking at media from the economic perspective and aesthetics, the visual style, and we're going to be looking at media from its emotional impact, and we'll also be looking at the moral and ethical um, ideologies and frameworks that are built into all media. And to start us off today, though, I want to really just make sure we're all on the same page and you know how things are going to function for the class, the mechanics of the class. These are our two textbooks, Media Literacy Edition 7 by W. James Potter, and then Broadcasting Cable, the Internet and Beyond, also 7th edition. Make sure you order those ASAP if you have not done so. We're going to have our first assignment from the left-hand book due Monday. Prior to that, on Thursday, we're going to have an assignment that's due from some texts that I put on eCampus. So that's the way that this class is going to function. Every Monday and every Thursday, you're going to have materials due at 9 p.m. Okay, so as long as you get your work in, you can do it at any point in time between in those like 72-hour spans, but you need to just have it done and ready and submitted on in the eCampus Dropbox prior to 9 p.m. on Monday or Thursday, and I'll tell you what the due dates are for each of those. So let's take a look at eCampus for a second here. And all of our materials are really under course material, and here's where you're going to find the syllabus, for instance. I'll also email you this. All the PowerPoints, I won't email you those. These are going to be right here. Those tend to be larger files. Any other class notes I'll put here as well. Our homework assignments, like the first homework assignment that's due this Thursday at 9 p.m., that's right here. And also the readings. Let's say for this homework assignment you want to use these first two readings, and then over here there's an audio file I want you to listen to. I want you to read those, respond to the questions that I have for you here. Here's that document, the document that I have for you here. Let me just find it this way. Okay, so here's what our homework 1 looks like. Read those things that I just showed you, and then answer these questions. You want to use complete sentences. You want to have proper grammar. I'll be grading you on those things. If you're leaving out aspects of these questions, if you're not answering all the questions, you will get a failing grade on your homeworks. The homeworks are pass-fail. Everything else is done with a numeric grade. Okay. In addition to, so then what do? You write up your 2 pages or more of that material, and then you put it in our Dropbox. That's going to be right here, and you'll see that homework 1, Cheese and the Worms, Rush Cough, Learning to Read. That's where you're going to place that homework for this Thursday by, that's right, you guessed it, 9 p.m. And then this one will be due Monday at 9 p.m. Okay, I'll email you all the homeworks, but also know that they're always going to be right here on the content page. So there's always a kind of doubling up on where you can always find this stuff. Okay, in addition to the homeworks, occasionally, maybe 4 or 5 times a semester, we're going to have these discussion posts. This first one is my chance to get to learn about you and know about you a little bit more, and I want to find out what kind of television show has influenced you growing up or at any point in time. How has that show kind of changed the way you see the world? How has it changed the style, your kind of sense of humor? Anything that you feel like it's had a kind of powerful impact on you, let me know about that here. Also, in addition to your own post, I want you to comment on one of your peers' posts as well. So that's what's going to be due this Thursday at 9 p.m. in addition to the homework assignment. Okay, so let's take a quick look at the syllabus now. So you really want to make sure you're reading all of this information. My email address is right here. If you please reach out and email me if you have any question at all. I will try to answer it as fast as possible. Sometimes I'm working on complicated projects that it may take me a couple hours. It may take me the next morning to get back to you, but I will get back to you. The important thing is don't wait to the last minute if you have a question. Make sure you give me a little bit of time to get back to you, because sometimes I'm traveling and stuff like that. So I want to show you how to read this section of the overview of the schedule. So we don't actually meet ever. We don't have like an online video discussion or anything like that. I'll be giving you texts to read. I'll be giving you all sorts of my notes and lectures and videos to watch and audio to watch and shows to see and things from Netflix. You are going to be reading those and applying the ideas from the text to the media that we're looking at. Okay, so this subject here that's like the basic idea of what we're talking about. It's the kind of the loose kind of topic that we're going to be looking at around this cluster of material. This is the stuff that's due by Thursday, 5:29. Read The Cheese and the Worms, read Learning to Read, listen to Rushkoff, and then answer the questions. That's what's due. So this is how you read this. I'll have another assignment that's like an ongoing assignment for a week of you charting out, tracking your media exposures. There'll be more information on that coming up real soon. So I just want you to see that, yes, that's where you begin doing that. You'll see in bold some of these larger essays. They're going to be in bold, and I'll kind of notify you that you should begin working on that right now, okay, at these different points in time. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions on any of these elements. At the same time, so we're going to be looking at how media is constructed and the commercial implications that lie behind the media that we are looking at, and how these commercial implications affect the kinds of media that we see. We're looking at how media is a construction, and it's not a reflection of reality. And that's really important. We want to see how these constructions shape the way that we view the world. Okay, so email me if you have any questions at all. We're going to have a great summer, and I'm looking forward to a terrific semester with you.